So now I'm here again with Anthony from Brands International. Today we're talking about Orac Decor moldings. Hi Anthony.
Hi Manuel.
A very interesting product.
Very interesting indeed. In fact, I wanted to kick off with a short video just to understand what we're about to discuss.
Okay, let's watch the video together. Back in the studio, very interesting, Anthony. Quite a lot going on there. It was a very interesting feature.
Yeah, so let's explain a bit what we saw. We saw a selection of these profiles that we've got here being used in different ways to build a wall.
Yes.
Now this wall, we want to give it personality. So personality comes out from the height of the profiles, height of the gaps, how you join it together. It can be fully customized. It can, every single piece, which comes 2 meters long typically, is cut and put on the wall in place where we decide and how we want it.
Anthony, we have a selection here of cornicings, wall moldings, skirtings, literally from start to finish.
Yes. So as you mentioned, we've got different sizes of skirtings, we've got different heights, different patterns, classic, modern, all different. We've got the wall moldings that are usually placed on the wall, can also go on ceilings. You can create whatever you'd like. We've got also LED profiles.
Okay.
So where we can put the LEDs, different element of cornices, and also flexible materials to be able to go around any curve.
Arches under staircases with a specific bend or curve.
Correct.
I know that this style of cornicing and paneling, it's been around for hundreds of years. Obviously, the material is a different type of material today, but it's something which is very much in vogue today. And as we mentioned, it can be as classical as you want or as modern and minimalistic as you want.
Correct.
What are these made of?
So you've got the material, the base material is a high density polystyrene.
Okay.
When you hear polystyrene, certain people think it's soft, but in this case, very hard, durable.
We can hear it's hard.
Impact resistant, and in that case also termite resistant, which waterproof also. So in this case, it can go in a varied amount of places and spaces, from kitchens to bathrooms, even outdoor in certain cases. Okay. So it's a vast product. There is also polyurethane. So depending on that, a polyurethane will allow for the highest possible detail because they are molds. Okay. So they're pressed with the highest possible detail possible. And then you've got the flexible material, and there is also the entry level, which is a softer polystyrene material. A
very interesting product for our country, simply because we have humidity, we have water in the air, we have the heat in the summer. So after you discussing the materials and what you can do with it, I can understand that maybe it's a far more better option maybe than a solid, rigid gypsum piece or maybe some wood or something like that.
Yes, especially when you're talking about gypsum or wood, the flexibility element is a bit more restrictive, but there is also the element of expansion when you come to wood. Gypsum detailing is typically high, but there are certain restrictions also in the amount of detailing you can go in. So over here we're talking about a product which is typically sealed and then fully painted to get that continuous look.
Thank you, Anthony. Anthony from Brands International. Today talking about Orac Decor moldings. Thank you very much.
Thank you.